Hello, 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 my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea. This is our daily vibe from our guides' messages for February the 12th. I apologize that these are getting out a little bit later, but I have been having an issue with my neck. And so I've decided between the chiropractor and acupuncture, I would start taking acupuncture. And I've never done it before. And both of my treatments, because they're working on such a sensitive area, which is up, near my head and my neck, my spine, I end up very nauseous and dizzy, almost like vertigo, and it works as a cleanse. So, need I say more? No. Too much information. However, this is why I didn't get this out yesterday, and I didn't get others out yesterday either. So I apologize for that. I'm hoping that I will be feeling better soon. I think being an empath, I am extremely sensitive and to any treatments that they give me like that. But anyway, keep me in your prayers so that my neck gets better and I can overcome this feeling. This feeling doesn't last much, too much longer than maybe 2 to 3 hours, and I have to really just monitor myself and not do too much after I've had a treatment. So here we are, a new day. This is the 12th of February, and this is our daily vibe messages. Let's see what we have. Our first card coming in is us, the Queen of Cups. Look what we have. We have our counterpart, that beautiful King. We have the Lovers, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, what a beautiful day we have today. So our first card, though, is fear. And we should never let fear lead us on our path, because it totally puts us in a position that we can't move forward. And it says, if you want to be free of fears and phobias, then you have to understand why they exist and make peace with them. So facing our fears is really important. Why do we feel fear? Why are we nervous about something? It can paralyze us and our ability to, tap into our creativity, to our full potential, if we don't face them with a calm awareness and knowledge that our fears exist to keep us safe. So it's a reminder that the fear of success is as controlling as the fear of failure. So both want you to stay safely where you are. To deal with your fears, you must first be able to recognize the difference between when your fears are trying to protect you and when you are operating unconsciously on fear, on autopilot. Allowing ourselves to be scared, away from our desired course of action by habits and compulsions we create as coping mechanisms to deal with past traumas. Once recognized, we can face our fears, and actually ask it what it's trying to keep us safe from, and why do we need the things why do we do the things we do when fear takes over. So we all get those moments where we feel dubious, where we feel nervous, where we feel uncertain, where we think about our fear and we don't want to move forward. Pisces, we are the fish, whether we are the minnow or we are the shark. We still are the elusive fish, and at times we have to protect ourselves. Even the shark has to protect itself from a whale or from something, or from a walrus that might want to eat it or something. But anyway, the thing here is we need to face our fears today. Okay, so if something's leaving you feeling fearful, ask yourself, why am I letting this take over me? Why am I allowing myself to be paralyzed here in this position and allowing fear to stop me? We're bigger, we're better, and we can get through this. I love this. Here is us, the Queen of Cups, always giving, caring, loving, and compassionate, the ultimate feminine and mother energy. She realizes that this is a day where she too will give up fear and take time to put herself in a position of self-care. This is a card that says, yes, you are beautiful and you want to go out there and heal the universe. However, you may get depleted of your energy level, and it's time for you, being human, to pull back. And remember, no is a full sentence. And you've heard me say this before. Oh, well, they can be mad till they're glad. You deserve to take a time out. And then you're going to rejuvenate, recharge, and be able to refocus to go after your goals and move forward. Coming in next, we have the card Preparation. And it says, luck comes most often to the person and the place where preparation, opportunity, and skill meet. So this card reminds us that the definition of luck is preparation, meeting opportunity. It can also mean that we are at the stage of our creative process where we are not seeing the situation with clarity and therefore not ready to move ahead with the situation in question because we still need to acquire resources and information before we even formulate our plan to action. Sometimes the right preparation can be a reminder, right? And to remember that past experiences, remembering them, that are similar in some way to the task at hand, but at other times the best practice can be just to simply empty our mind of preconceived notions of fear. Again, each challenge we face requires a unique form of preparation, and until we're sure we have found it, we should not proceed. So if there's a goal, if you're ready to take a leap of faith, if there's a new opportunity, a door opening, a proposal, a commitment given to you, this is a card that says, stop and think about it. Take your time. Don't rush into it. Don't take the first offer. Remember, everything that glitters isn't gold. And if it looks too good to be true, chances are, Pisces, it could be. So do your research. Coming in with that, we have that beautiful King of Cups. And he is a counterpart to the Queen of Cups. He's kind, he's caring, he's compassionate. He's been there, done it, has the mettle to prove it. And this could be someone who is going to step forward and give you some wise counsel, some wisdom, some information, a listening ear, a shoulder to lean into, a soft place to land. Take it. This individual doesn't want anything back in return. They give you this beautiful energy just out of the goodness of their hearts. So you could be getting some wise counsel for somebody who's going to help you, prepare you for something, or could be the one that's bringing you an opportunity, but may be very explanatory and explain everything to you, which gives you the resources you need to go forward. But it's luck, and you may be just connecting with this person at the right time. Now, coming in next, we've got the card Growth. And this card says, feel open, willing, and proud of your desire to explore new opportunities for self-development. So this is a card that says we need to be willing to move forward. We need to give up our fear. We need to be prepared to go into something new today. It's an indication that we need to feel proud of our decisions to grow and to realize that not everyone is this brave and adventurous. It can be a reminder that we do not know all the answers and must be open to growing in every way possible. Growth happens slowly but surely, as it is in nature, and that is how to approach it when we pick this card. It can symbolize exploring the possibilities of growing a business, taking on one or more partners, adding on to a project we're contemplating or actively engaged in. If we have been concerned about uncontrolled growth, then this card is an indication that you may need professional guidance regarding how to proceed. There comes in our King of Cups. So this could be the guidance that we're getting. Okay, moving forward. We've got the Lovers, and we know the Lovers. It's all about making wise and mindful decisions. Perhaps on a level of, on a heart level, tapping into that heart chakra. But it is that card that says we need to be mindful of that. Okay, we're tuning in to someone else and trying to find balance in their energy as well as ours. So let's enjoy the company of somebody here, but we may be subjected to making a very wise and mindful choice or decision that could be on an emotional level or with someone. And you know what? It's okay. It's okay to disagree sometimes. That's all right. But make sure that you're clear and concise when you're communicating and conveying information on this level. Don't let your emotions run awry. Don't let your emotions take over. I always say, let your head lead your heart. Because at the end of the day, we don't want it to be carried away too emotionally. Now, coming in next, we've got that beautiful card, Manifestation. This is letting us know that very soon we may manifest the goal we focus our spiritual energies on. Okay, so it's an indication that our work as a magic maker is about to bear fruit. Okay, what started out as a fanciful daydream is maybe soon going to take its place in reality. It's a reminder about the link between science and magic. Today's technological wonders would have been considered magic only decades ago, and the future promises to hold even more miracles to be manifested. So, this is about you can reach your goal. All right, don't be afraid to do that. Go after what it is you want. Manifestation is is planting the seeds in our mind, our dream, the goal that we want to see come to fruition. But we can't sit there and do nothing about it and wait for it to magically land in our lap in a perfect world, right? We have to go after them. So staying optimistic, staying productive, staying in your lane, and staying consistent is what's going to get you this manifestation coming in. And here it is. Look what we've got, the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. This is a card of stability. Being financially stable. Money isn't going to be a major issue. Things are leveling out if you've had, if you feel money has been a problem. Getting along in community, getting along in friendship, getting along in family circles, your soul pod, your circle of the people who you care for. This is a card of loyalty. This is a card of ultimate satisfaction. It is the Ten of Pentacles, and that means you're going to see stability in your finances as well. Coming in with our angel card number, what have we got? We have 1414. So this is a card of 10, and 10 broken down is a 1. So it's a master card, one way or the other. It's called difference in this deck. Intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression and growth. Okay, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible. Okay, and around you. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big things. Fails are fun. Start fresh. So learning from our little trip ups, we often hit speed bumps along the way, but we can catch ourselves before we fall, and that's learning. That's learning. Catch yourself before you fall. Okay, this is a card that says you can do this. You're going to be making a difference, and there could be little slight failures along the way, but they don't have to be major. Okay, you're going through some beautiful spiritual development right now, and you're making a difference to the others around you possibly, and the difference in your own life, because Pisces, you're unique. You're amazing. You're creative. You are just fantastic, and you do make a difference. Let's see what we've got here. Coming in with our additional information, well, we've got lots of good luck in this reading. It's beautiful as long as we learn to let go of our fear and step up to the plate and face what's making us feel this lack of independence and lack of confidence. So Pisces, you're generally quite confident, but we're human, and we all get our moments of fear. So rise above it. You know that if you are in the deep waters and a shark's coming towards you, you're going to find that spot to hide, and you're going to rejuvenate, okay? Now, let's see what we have here. Our first card coming in is Doors of Opportunity. We've got Partnership. Whoops, we've got A New Beginning, and we've got Have Patience. What's on the bottom? The Golden Touch. Yeah, I love that. So there's our partnership with the Lovers. There could be a new beginning coming in here. Okay, we've got growth. We're manifesting what we want. And we need to be patient in the process. This Queen steps back, and she has to be patient. She realizes she's got to rejuvenate and recharge her batteries. But there are, again, doors of opportunity opening up. And we've got the Golden Touch because we can manifest what we want. We feel the growth, and we can make a difference today. Don't be afraid. Let go of the fears, my beautiful fellow Pisces. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful day. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful fellow Pisces.